Go down in the comment section. Predict the score. Texans versus Jags, week 3. I'm going to say it. A must win for your Houston Texans. So go down in the comment section. Predict the score. What I'm going to do, we're going to have a giveaway this Sunday for this watch party. If you want a free ticket, go down, predict the score. If you get it correct, I'll give you a free ticket at the end of that watch party. Make sure you're watching, but get those score predictions. Let me know down in the comment section. Coming up, Texans keys to victory in week 3 against the Jacksonville Jaguars in a game that this early in the season, I hate saying it, but kind of a must win. Can't go 0-3, and then you're also playing an in-division opponent in the Jacksonville Jaguars against an AFC South foe. To go down 0-3 would be an absolute abysmal ending to this game. So we need a dub. We need the Texans to step up. We need our guys to step in. I have keys to victory, 5 of them, up against the Jacksonville Jags. First up, Stroud and Caley have got to figure out 3rd and long to ID the blitz and punish teams for sending 6 rushers. The Texans were 2 for 9. Let me repeat that for the people in the back. 2 for 9 in 3rd down situations up against Tampa Bay. You're not going to win ball games like that. You're not going to win ball games like that. You continue to get beat. You continue to let free rushers at C.J. Stroud. I mean, Agumbawale just got stonewalled whenever he was trying to pass block. People are saying our best pass blocker on the team, Woody Marks, out-blocked him easily in this game up against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Week 3, we need to figure it out. This is elementary stuff. You got to be able to pick up the blitz. And it starts with Nick Caley getting the plays in. Because DeMeco Ryans said it all week leading up to week 2, right? He said, we got to get out of the huddle. We got to make sure we have, 15, 20 seconds on the play clock. And too many times, C.J. Stroud was barely getting the ball off before the play clock went out. And the Texans just weren't able to ID the blitz at all. Multiple times, there was free rushers coming at C.J. Stroud. You're not going to win ball games. You're not going to be able to complete the deep ball. So many things go wrong when you can't just do the mental things right. Just set up. Just get the play in. And the Texans couldn't do that. If they can't do that in week 3, it's going to be a long day up against Jacksonville. Number 2, the offensive line needs to step up and give a push on running plays to set up play action for C.J. Stroud during the games. This Texans run game, very, very weak. Nick Chubb had a great run, a 21-yard scamper. I'm starting to think, did they let the Texans score to essentially get the ball back with time left on the clock? Because Texans offensive line, it did not really wow me. There were some good running plays here and there, but no push. Jake Andrews was out this week with a high ankle sprain, so Jarrett Patterson stepped in right behind him. And, he was just getting lost trying to block some of these Buccaneers linebackers. The push we're not getting a major push. And alongside that, if you're not able to set up the run game, C.J. Stroud, I've given you the numbers time and time again. He's best coming out of play action. Maybe one of his best games of his career was up against the Cleveland Browns. That playoff game, his rookie season. What did he do better than he has since? Play action. And if you're not able to run the ball, you can't run play action. Simple as that. Texans brought in Nick Chubb. Now, I don't know what the deal is with Joe Mixon. We're hearing reporters slinging around. I wouldn't be surprised if he misses all season, which is frustrating. But we really we need this Texans offensive line to give us more. And I get it. We're working with pennies on the dollar, getting guys off the streets, and Ed Ingram for a 6th-round pick, Laken Tomlinson, a guard that really nobody was he wasn't highly sought after. Jake Andrews was waived by the New England Patriots. So it's not like we're working with all-stars here, but at the same time, we got to be better. Cole Popovich, Nick Caley, Texans offensive coaching staff, we got to be better. Coming up, 3 more keys to victory up against the Jags. But today's show is brought to you by our friends over at Prize Picks. Get started today with America's #1 daily fantasy sports app out there. You and I make decisions every day, but on Prize Picks, being right can get you paid. Don't miss any of the excitement this season on Prize Picks, where it's good to be right. Prize Picks is also the best way to get action on sports in more than 40 states, including California, Texas, Florida, and Georgia. They put their members first, so all withdrawals are fast, safe, and secure. PrizePicks offers Venmo, Apple Pay, MasterCard, and more for quick and easy deposits into your account this football season. And here's my lineup. Thursday night football, depending on how this week shakes out. I am pre-filming a couple videos because it's my birthday week. I'm going to be on vacation. So either you're going to get this maybe Thursday morning or maybe the day before. Either way, let me know. If it's after Thursday night football and you're watching this, how did my lineup do? Because I think it's a pretty smart lineup if you ask me. Josh Allen, more on the passing yards. Dolphins defense stinks. Khalil Shakir, arguably their #1 receiver, rushing or receiving touchdowns. I think he's going to hit pay dirt. And then Tua Tagovailoa, I've said it and I said it again. I think the Bills are going to kind of run away with this. That means the Dolphins are going to have to pass the ball a ton. So give me the more on his passing yards. You can make lineups not only for football, baseball, racing, esports, whatever you want. They got it over on PrizePicks. They even have tennis, golf, whatever sport you want. They got you over there. It is America's #1 daily fantasy sports app out there. It's the best place to win cash while watching sports. Join millions of users and sign up today. Download the PrizePicks app today. Use code CLNS to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code CLNS to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. PrizePicks, it's good to be right. Key number 3 to beat the Jags. You got to get our playmakers the ball in space. Kaylee needs to understand that or this offense is going nowhere. You spent basically a late first-round pick, let's be honest, pick 34, the second pick in round 2 on Jaden Higgins. 2 catches in the first game, 1 catch up against the Buccaneers. It's not good enough. And maybe this offense is severely missing guys like Christian Kirk. I get that. Obviously, they're missing Joe Mixon a ton. But we're just not seeing our guys open in space. And just some of the things that Nick Caley has done make 0 sense to me. There's a play that is ingrained in my brain right now where the Bucs, they're sending the house. They're sending everybody. Obviously, the Texans didn't convert on this 3rd down. And they send the house, Nico Collins in the slot one-on-one. He runs a 5-yard hitch route. One-on-one coverage, man coverage. Why are we not sprinting across the field? Why are we not trying to run to open space? He runs a hitch route, and on the other side, Xavier Hutchinson is running a slant. There's been so many instances where guys in their route tree, guys running their routes, are within 4 yards of each other. Why are we not using the space on the field? There's 100 yards this way. What's the width of a football field? 50 yards? I mean, we are severely underusing the amount of space that we have on this field. Like, I'll look it up right now. Width of a football field. 53.3 yards. And the fact that you have guys that are running right next to each other, it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. So I'm going to leave this question to y'all. Predict it. Will Nick Caley be the OC next season? Give me a yes, give me a no. It's starting to look like they might have made the wrong decision in this offensive coordinator. A key one because it's C.J. Stroud's 3rd year. Let me know, though. Do you have faith in the rookie play caller, Nick Caley? Give me a yes, give me a no. Key number 4. You got to stop the running backs on the ground and catching the ball out of the backfield. 5.6 yards per carry against the Bucs. Not going to cut it. Not going to cut it. The Jags have a thunder and lightning combination. Actually, I think we have those player buys if we want to go to them. They have 2 guys who can get it done on the ground and in the air. They have Travis Etienne Jr., who in week 2 up against Cincinnati, 14 carries, 71 yards, 2 receptions, and a touchdown. He played really well. And then you have Bashaw Tutin, the rookie out of Virginia Tech. 8 carries, 42 yards, 2 receptions, and a touchdown as well. The matchup between our linebackers and these running backs could win or lose this football game for the Houston Texans. It really can. I mean, the game against the Bucs came down to Henry Toto missing an easy sack on Baker Mayfield. And if he's not able to get Baker Mayfield down, if our guys are missing tackles against him, how are they going to be able to tackle a speedster in Bashaw Tutin, who had the fastest 40 time amongst all running backs in the NFL draft this year, and Travis Etienne, who is looking really good this season for the Jacksonville Jaguars? I don't see it. This team needs to stop the running backs, and that starts with the linebacking core. I thought we had a really good depth at linebacker. We brought in E.J. Speed. We have Henry Toto. We have Christian Harris, Azeez Al-Shire. Just not enough in week 2. We need them to step up against the Jags. Remember what happened last time with Azeez Al-Shire and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Not saying I want him to do any of that, but I need that intensity. I need that will to bring the ball carrier down. The defense was not swarming up against the Bucs for most of the game. And key number 5, Texans just keep on shooting themselves in the foot. It is continuously, one step forward, 2 steps back. You get down inside the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 2. It's a stretch run to the left side. Your right tackle, Titus Howard, with a holding call. I mean, how many times did the Bucs get bailed out because stupid plays like hands to the face? Multiple times. I mean, and just, like I said, dumb play calling as well, where I'm not even just going to go at Nick Caley. Defense, D'Amico Ryans, last play of the game, there's 9 seconds left. They have the ball in the 2-yard line, and you go with 4 down linemen? That was the easiest game-winning rushing touchdown I've ever seen. Like, he almost walked into the end zone. How is that possible? How are you not sending the house? How do you not have an extra defensive lineman in there? How do you not have maybe 4 down linemen and 4 linebackers? You had 3 safeties in the game. Jalen Petrie, Kalen Bullock, C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Why? Why? At the 2-yard line? How much space do we need to cover back there? You go man-to-man, and you send the effing house. Like, come on, guys. Come on. I think the Texans are going to turn it around this week. I really do. I think they're going to step up. They're going to win week 3. I'm willing into existence. If you want daily videos around your Houston Texans leading up to this week 3 game, this pivotal week 3 game, and you want to be a part of our live watch parties, make sure you hit that subscribe button. 100% free. We just passed 34,000 subscribers. Let's get to 35,000. Thank you, everybody, for watching today's video. And until next time, have a good day.